Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section, and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make a date. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the Elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section, and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date.
To you once again, it's a privilege that God has given us this evening. It's once again the round table. As we all know, we bring you life stories, the hidden life stories, things we don't know, and things we know, and that we are not doing it right. It's what God has given it unto us. So bring it out for people to know and for people to understand how the word is really going, whatever we're supposed to know in this word, and how to deal with it when it comes in or when we find ourselves within it. So God bless you for joining in. Minister Tony Richie, God bless you for joining. God bless you. Please kindly share the page for others also to join in. Today we are treating something about we call, as we did on last week, it was called marriage before relationship to marriage. That was what we are treating about. And today we're treating about something called friendship. What is the meaning of friend? What is the meaning of friendship? How do we engage ourselves in a friendship relationship? Okay, so this is what we are about to educate ourselves on. So you are welcome, each and every one, for listening to us live on the radio TuneIn is Destiny CH33. You can listen to the program after the program we uploaded to on TuneIn, and also on Alexa. You can listen to it on Alexa, Spotify, and also the rest of the platforms, especially with TuneIn or Apple Podcasts. Yeah, Apple Podcasts. You can listen to it on it, and also on the YouTube. You can watch it live, as we are live on YouTube right now. You can watch us live there, and also you can also listen to us Destiny CH33 on modernghana.com. When you log on to modernghana.com, you can listen to us on that, and also Justice Radio UK, Gospel Radio UK, also on TuneIn app radio or TuneIn radio app. You can listen to us live there. Wherever you find yourself, just share the page for others also to join in. God bless you once again. It's the round table, and the topic still remains the hidden life stories. Season 1. What stories do you know about your family? Episode is called the Moral Values, and we are teaching something about marriage, before marriage, and everything. Kofi, God bless you for entering. God bless you for joining. It's called the round table. We are discussing something about our life, something about a relationship, before marriage. So before the relationship, what actually happens? So last week we did something about the 43 things that we ought to know. We do ought to know before marriage, getting into marriage, entering into the marriage. So you can watch us live on YouTube, Destiny Broadcasting Network on YouTube, and also Destiny CH33 on all social media platforms. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Facebook is also Destiny Broadcasting Network. Destiny CH33 on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and also on the Instagram and LinkedIn, and also other platforms. You can search us on, you can blog us on Destiny Broadcasting Network, and also share our programs that we have on there. We have a lot of things coming up. We have another program is coming up, and it's called Time with the Elders. The Time with the Elders. Okay, the YouTube is Destiny Broadcasting Network. Yeah, Destiny Broadcasting Network. Thanks, Kofi, for asking. Destiny Broadcasting Network. It's a program coming up, and it's called Time with the Elders. Time with the Elders. And yeah, we are discussing our life. Before you move or take a step, you must know something first, and that is called that's what we are discussing with them, how they manage how to get their own way from their life of journey, how they did it, how far God have brought them, how did they go about it, their marriage, everything, how they had their kids and everything. It's a whole package. So the program will be coming on, and it's so fun. It's a fun thing to watch, and also educative, informative and all. So join us this Saturdays at 7 p.m. and it will be premiering live on YouTube and also on Facebook. Okay. Okay. Welcome back once again. It's the round table. The round table. It's a live on TuneIn Radio and also Destiny CA Free on Zeno.fm/Destiny CA Free. You can listen to us on Zeno FM and also on Modern Ghana Radio. You can also listen to us on TuneIn Radio app. That is Gospel Radio UK. You can listen to us live there. Today, we are here to bring you what we call friendship. When we say friendship, what is the meaning of friendship? Now, Britannica calls it that friendship, a state of enduring affection, esteem, intimacy, and trust between two people. It is recognized by both members of relationship and is characterized by a bond or tie of reciprocated affection. The simple word for it is that friendship means familiar and linking of each other's mind. So when you say something, friendship, when we're talking about friendship, that's what the Britannica is saying about what they call friendship. And this can usually be also achieved by possessing the elements of friendship by being kind, generous, loyal, honest, and by having fun. With these qualities, you can truly enjoy the bliss of friendship. So, when we say friendship, as we were kids, we call everyone as a friend. But as growing up, you must know the kind of friends that you make, the kind of people you call your friends, the kind of whether the opposite sex or same sex, you must know who to call a friend and who is called a true friend. You have a true friend, you have the bad ones, you have the good ones, and you have the lukewarm ones there also. They will not show you their true colors, but they'll be working with you. Wherever you call them, they are there with you. But at the end, they can kneel you down one time. They can kneel you down one time. So these are what we call a friend. You can call them that they are not your friends. Those people who look down upon people, who runs away when there's trouble and everything, you will call them that they are not your friend. But people will call them that, yeah, they are still my friend. Upon everything, I still love them. Upon everything, I still want to keep them. They want to keep them. Others want to keep those people who runs away from their trouble times. Others do not want to keep them. What actually happens when people run away from their friends? Are they the bad ones, or they are just showing you their true colors? That no matter what, this how far I can bring you, but the rest you can continue with others. I can't go this far. Our friendship ends here. Some people can tell you that, you know what, our friendship ends here at the gate, at the house gate. The rest, I do not want to talk about it. So many people have their own ways of dealing with their own things. So in life, when I say friend, who should you call a friend, and who should you say that, oh, this guy, yeah, he's a friend, but we normally don't do things in common, or we normally don't do things in one accord. So I can still say he's my friend. And who do you call a brother, and who do you call like a friend or a brother from another mother, or a family from another family? Yes, from another side, yeah. So we are jumping into Becky. God bless you for joining. Becky, God bless you for joining. This we call the round table. Yeah, God bless you. And if you have any question or contribution, you can just send in or just call within. When you call, I will pick you up and you also share your ideas on friendship. What actually happens to you when you had a friend? having a friend within your community, let's say church, family, everything. What actually happened? And Frank Siao, God bless you for joining. Frank Siao. Hey, Frank Siao, I remember my headmaster. My headmaster name was Siao. Yeah. Seth Siao. Yeah. God bless you, Frank Siao, for joining. And this is called the Round Table. We are discussing something about our own life before we move on into our next year, the next 10 years, the next 5 years, next 3 years, 1 year, 2 years. Things we must know, things we must carry alongside with us to our next years ahead of us. A lot of people are far ahead of, knows a lot about more than their ages, yeah. Many people knows a lot before even they reach their ages. So before you reach there, what do you want to carry to your age? The next 5 years, what exactly do you want to for it to come into your life? That's what we are discussing about. Okay, so let's jump straight into the Bible verses in here. We have Luke 6:31. Do to others as you would have them to do to you. Do to others as you would have them do to you. So if you want me to be always giving you complimenting you on what you do or what you want to do in life, then you must also admit that you must also do the same thing to me. Some people want people to compliment them whilst they are doing their own thing, like education, their education level, how they are well, their knowledge and everything. They want you to compliment them. Oh, you are such a smart guy. You are such a smart lady. In fact, the way you learn, I need to also look up onto you and learn from you also. They want people to compliment them all the time, but they themselves, they don't want to compliment anybody all the time. They want everything for themselves. Me. Selfless, selfish people. They think about themselves all the time. So if you want others to do the same thing to you, just do what? You make sure you do what they also need from you. You must also compliment them. Any little effort that they put in, the little spices, they spice up their life or spice up between you, you have to also appreciate it and also be thankful for whatever they do. So whatever you want people to do to you, do the same thing. That's what we call a friendship. Many people knows it. Yeah, it's true. Many people knows it. That, oh, it's true. As a friend, whatever you do, I can compliment. But when it comes to reality, facing it becomes a problem. Facing it becomes a problem. People can say it behind doors, but when we open the door for them to proclaim for others to hear that, oh, this guy did this, or this guy helped me do this. No, for that time, they will show their true colors. They will tell you that, you know what, it was my effort, it was my hard work that I'm able to come this far. But the Bible is also teaching us today that whatever you want people to do to you, do the same thing to them. Do it for them. Let them know. Forget about yourself. Forget about everything. Admit it that God has created each and every one for his own purpose. Your purpose is to do what you're doing now. My purpose is also to do exactly what I'm doing now. Support me. I also support you. Then we move on. Never bring someone down in your life. Never bring someone down. If you want to have a good relationship with people on this earth, always think for them. Think about what they are doing and also pray for them. Let it be within you that you want things to move on well in their life.
Forget about who you are, because God has given you more than what the person is even doing now. There are a lot of things that we need to acquire on this earth. But just that we are all focusing on only one thing. But it doesn't mean that what people brings on the table, what people brings within our life is no good. Kweku Tete, God bless you for joining. Kweku Tete. I don't know, I have also one of my pastors' name is also called Kweku Tete. God bless you for joining. So the topic still remains. Before marriage, that's what we call friendship. We are doing something about friendship. Last week we did touch on the relationship, and now we are in friendship. We want to know something about friendship. People think that to call someone a friend is just a mere thing. As I said, when we were in school, as kids, we can call everybody a friend, but when you grow up, you know that there's certain people that you cannot call a friend. We have friends and we have brothers. Choosing someone as a brother is easy to do, but to choose someone as a friend is not easy thing. To call someone as a friend is not easy thing. People thought that calling someone a friend is just, it's good to call someone a friend. Oh, he's my friend. Oh, yeah, he's my friend. Oh, yeah, he's my friend. Friendship is not a mere thing. That's why the topic is called the hidden life stories. It's not a mere thing. So as for me, I don't call anybody a friend. I call everyone brother and sister. You ask me why, I tell you that a friend is supposed to be there day in, day out. Not sleeping with me or not sleeping in the same room, not that. But the thing is, as a friend, you must sacrifice your life. Wherever I need you, you're supposed to be there. And the question is, when I need you, will you be there? If you can't make it, then it means that we are not friends. We are just walking on our own path. We are not just doing our own thing. But as brothers are always there. We know that as a brother, as the blood is flowing from the mother, from the father to the mother, from the mother to to your siblings and everyone. When you see them, whether they are good or bad, you still appreciate that they are my brothers. They are my sisters. Oh, I have only one sister. I have only one brother. I have about two siblings, about 5 siblings. Now I get about, let's say, brother from another mother. We are all brothers. They are all there. They can leave you anytime, because brothers, we don't stay in one place. But as a friend also stick than blood. Wherever you need them, you share your secret with them. You share everything with them. Before you send something to someone, or before you give money, or you give your clothes to someone or to your brother, you think about your friend first. That, is he okay? Is everything working fine for him? Land Cruiser. Oh my God. Land Cruiser, God bless you for joining. Land Cruiser. Yeah, wow. So, as a friend, you stick together. Whatever you do, the hard times, your brothers can leave you. Any point in time, they can leave you. Tanisha Jones, God bless you for joining. This is what we call the friendship. We are doing something about friendship. The topic still remains, and the team still remains the round table. That's the main team for our program. And we are doing something about I call friendship. And I'm saying that I call many people on this earth. I have only brothers on this earth. And the only friend that I have on this, both heaven and earth, is Jesus Christ. He is the true friendship. He's a true friend. A true person you can have a friendship with. A true man you can have a relationship, the intimacy, everything with. All the time, wherever you need him, he's there. Land Cruiser, God bless you. If you can just tell me where you are listening me from, I will be glad to just announce it there. God bless you, Land Cruiser. It's been a pleasure for you to listen to me this afternoon from Ghana. Oh, okay. God bless you. Yeah. God bless you. So Jesus Christ is the true man that we all have the friendship with, and I love having being in relationship with Jesus Christ, because whenever I need him, he's there for me. But as a human being, when you call someone as a friend, oh my goodness, where you might need them, that will be the day they will neglect you and desert you. So to become a true friend, as the Bible says that Jonathan and David, their souls were tied together. It's not easy thing. It's not just a simple thing. Their lives were tied together. Meaning, whatever you do to Jonathan, it will definitely hurt David. Whatever, when they're eating, they think about them. Okay, I think I should take my time. Has David eaten, or has Jonathan eaten? What is happening to him? This is what we call a true friendship. But for others nowadays, it's all because it's just a normal thing to call someone as a friend. So we don't really see it well. But at first, when you call someone as a friend, you know that this person, this guy, is a true friend. He is a true friend. Yeah. So calling someone as a friend, calling someone as a brother, is easy. To call someone as a brother, as a sister. So when you have a lot of sisters, yeah, one can just stand in and be your true, as a true brother. Whatever you need, whatever you want them to do to you, whatever you want from them, they're easily to give you. But others, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay. Now, let's move on to Colossians 3 verse 12. What does it say? NIV version. Let's take the NIV version. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. These are the 7 words that there's 7 major true friendship that we need to exhibit before each and every one that we see. If only we want to be a true friend to someone, this is what God is talking about. Loved, and clothe yourself with what? Compassion. The same love, and also kindness, humility, gentleness, and also patience. If you don't have patience for it, well, you can't be a friend. Well, I'm coming from a different home. You also come from a different home. So before you get into a relationship, your friend, how you have a friend with someone, your friendship with someone determines how you are going to go about your relationship towards your marriage. So when you are patient for everyone on this earth, if you know how to handle each and every one, how they do their things, it's sometimes quite annoying. You can't even understand them. Someone will just wake up and decide not to talk to you. You think about them, you think about it, and you say that, what exactly did I do to this person? Each morning when he or she wakes up, it seems like there's a war. Or I've done something bad to him or her in the dream. So when you don't have patience for them, well, it means that you cannot make it. You can't even make it. Yeah, you can't even make it with them. So all the time you have to have patience for them, know their weaknesses and everything. If you know God knows our weaknesses. That's why He is the true friend. He knows my weakness. Yeah. So He understands me a lot. He knows that this guy, once he's going, about 15 minutes time, he will neglect me. But I still love him. But the next 15 minutes, it will happen. And he will still just take me back. But the Bible says that whoever says that he has not sinned, it's not speaking, makes the word of God lie, or he lies about the word of God. It doesn't make it come to reality or make it truthful. So to make something truthful, you must know that, you must admit it that all the time. As being a human, anything at all can happen. So bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. You know, it's easy to forgive your brother since they are the same blood. It's easy for you to forgive them, but a friend, of course, you are not even my mother's. You are not even my mother's son. You are not even my mother's daughter. How can you do this to me? Go your way. But the thing is, if you want to be a true friend, if you want to be within that range, if you want to go through that, then you must understand that all these things will happen. All these things will happen. It will come. I might do something silly to you, but remember, don't give up. If you give up, meaning that we are going nowhere. Our relationship will not go anywhere. These are the people who will do something terrible to you. Don't take. Don't take. You say that, oh, it's holding me. I don't want you to go to this side. He said, I was just coming from that place. You didn't tell me earlier. And I even went there and nothing happens. You know, there's nothing there. You think too much. You know, you don't have to think too much. You don't have to eat this kind of food. Oh, the last time I ate it, and it was only the food that was left. So that's why I ate. I don't have anything also to eat. What do you expect me to do? These are the kind of people that we are dealing with. These are the kind of friends, the kind of brothers that we are dealing with. No matter what, they will come in. They will come in. So whatever they bring up, whatever they bring in, you must admit or must accept it. That's why God created us. This is how God created us. We should just give them, you should allow them be on their own path, as God has given us our own will. Especially dealing with ladies. They have their own eyelids, but in fact, they have taken everything off. They have shaved everything off, and now they are drawing back. Oh my goodness. They are now drawing it back. Imagine this. Yeah? They are now drawing it back. They know it that this is not how God this is not how God created us. They know that this is how God created us. He gave us an eyelash and everything, but now we have decided to take it off. You can't even force them. Even if you tell them, they will tell you that I don't look good when I look at myself in the mirror. What can you do? You must admit it. Sometimes you can't push them too hard. You can't push them too. So you admit it and just forgive them, and also forget about them and just move on with your life. So these are the kind of people that we are living with. So when you have any grievance with someone, you just early, you just go to them in a hurry and just forgive them. Or say, forgive us, the Lord forgive you. Now, when you're talking of forgiveness, it's not easy. People think that, forgiveness is just forgiving the person. Sometimes you might forgive the person, but you see your heart up. No, it seems like I still have something against this person. You yourself, you have that feeling within you that, no, it seems like I still have some hatred for this guy because of what he did to me, for this person, because of what he did to me. So
for you to have the rare conviction within your heart that forgiving the person, just go on your knees, ask for forgiveness. You yourself, forgive yourself for the first time. Forgive yourself and forgive the person. And then go to the person, talk to the person, and forget everything. They have crossed the line, it's true. They will always cross the line, but you have to stay. Your own side, and let them cross the line each and every day. By trying to advise them and trying to tell them the truth about being wrongful to someone. Teach them, let them know. Don't just tell the person I'm forgiving you without telling them what exactly they did. Because sometimes some people are working on this and they don't know exactly what they have done. They think they thought that, oh, what I did is nothing that serious. But when you sit them down, tell them that this is exactly what you did. This is exactly what you have been doing. And I don't like it. I don't want even to hear it. I don't want people to know that this is exactly what you have been doing. Or this is exactly what is going on. Yeah. So all the time. It will come. It will come. Definitely it will come. But try as much as possible to tell them, forgiving them, and also teaching them how they should go about their behavior and everything. And over all these virtues, put on love. And over all these virtues, put on love. Over all these, compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, forgiving someone, and everything, put on love. For Galatians 5 verse 13 also says that, for all the law is fulfilled in one word. Even in this, you should love your neighbor as yourself. If you love me, definitely, if you love yourself, you'll never sit in one corner and start insulting yourself. In fact, I'm very stupid. I need to gossip about myself. And you start gossiping about yourself. You start lying about your own self. People go about lying on the internet. Oh, I have this car. I have this money. I have this phone. I have this shirt. I have this. At the end, we found out that they were lying. They were all lying. So what do you get? Now you see the shameful thing that you brought to yourself. So when you put on love, when you love yourself, you won't hurt your own self. Many people are working on this and they don't love themselves, especially the LGBTQ people. They don't love themselves. If you love yourself, if you respect yourself and know how precious you are, you will not destroy yourself just because of affection and you will not do that. So when you put on love, you love someone. When something hurts you, you see yourself that, oh, Jesus Christ. How you feel, how the pains gets into you, you feel it hard. That's what we are talking about. How you feel when something hurts you. Meaning that when you do the same thing with a different person, or you do to your fella or your companion, you see that, oh, so this is how they are feeling. Put on love, which binds them all together in the perfect unity. They have a lot of fan clubs on this earth. They call themselves Love and Unity. My goodness. Love and Unity. But when you go deeper, you will see that we have a lot of people within the love, love and unity. A lot of separation. Everyone has its own way of dealing with own thing within the club. What do you call it? Unity. What can you say? You can't do anything about it. But the thing is, all the time, you must make sure that you put on love first. If you love the person working over there, you do something for him or her
to make them feel good all the time. Okay, God bless you. We are still on the program. The program is still called the Round Table. The Round Table, and we are dealing something about what we call the hidden life stories. The hidden life stories. What stories do you know about your family? And the episode that we are on is the moral values, and we call it, and we are dealing something about what we call marriage, before marriage. And now today we are treating something under it. We are treating something about friendship. Know who you call a friend. Know who you call a friend. Know who you call a brother. Not everybody that you can call a brother. Not everybody that you can call a friend. So that's what we are, and we are still treating something about it. And we have a Bible, so we are supporting ourselves with the Bible quotations and everything. And so the Bible quotations we deal with Colossians 3 verse 12 to 14. Talks about love, compassion, kindness, humility, and gentleness, and also patience. Now let's move on to a friendship. The friendship means a bond between people that connects them and lets them share each other's feelings and thoughts. Yeah, someone is your friend if you feel like you can tell them anything. So if you know you can't tell me anything, I'm not your friend. If you want to hide something, if you don't want to go straight forward, if you want to just give me half updates and everything, no, we are not friends. We are just brothers. And brothers, it's not by fault that you tell me everything. Brothers, we don't do things in common. Yeah, everyone will go his own separate ways. At the end, yes, whilst we are kids, we all just grow together. We all grow together in one place, and when we found our rhythm, everybody will just move on with their own lives. Yeah. We are live on Destiny CFA Free on modernghana.com, and also TuneIn Radio app that is called Gospel Radio UK and Justice Radio UK. You can listen to us wherever you are. Zeno.fm/Destiny CFA Free. You can listen to us on there. And also /Gospel Radio UK and /Justice Radio UK. Just listen to us. And you can send in your comments and also call in. Then we will just take your call and communicate with you. We are live on the Podbean. Those people who joined, God bless you for joining today. It's a pleasure for joining us this evening. Minister Tony Richie, Kofi, and also Becky, God bless you, and Frank Siao, Kwaku Tete, Tanisha Jones, and also Land Cruiser. I love the name. God bless you for joining in. We are live inside the province of London. Yeah. Suzanne, God bless you for joining. Okay. So we are still on it. Friendship. The friendship with, yeah. Friendship means familiar and linking of each other's mind. Okay. And also a bond between people that connects them and lets them share each other's feelings and thoughts. So if you can't share your feelings to me, if you can't share your thoughts with me, and if you can't share what you have, then we are not friends. We are just brothers and sisters. So know the difference between a brother and greater. God bless you for joining. Greater. I don't know the greater. I don't think this one is the less than greater than no. This one is greater. Greater is he. Yeah, greater is he. God bless you for joining. Greater is he. God bless you for joining. Yeah. So if you want to be in a good relationship with someone, make sure you share your thoughts with the person. If only you want to share, don't make it half. make sure you are sharing with the person. Make the person feel that everything that goes through your mind, that goes through you, they are all in supportive. They can also support you, or you can also support them. If you don't tell me everything and you just tell me half of it, and you are trying to play smart on me, then next time when anything happens to me, you know it, but not into details. When you go somewhere and I'm not there, or when you go somewhere there where I'm supposed to be and you do not tell me to come around, meaning we are not friends anymore. We can't be friends like that. So to be a great friends, or to become to be a true friend, or to have a true relationship with someone, you must always share your thought with the person. Respect the person's opinion on your life, and also let them know that they're important in your life. Yeah, very, very important, and very, very truthful also. God bless you. Okay. And also, once again, 3 types of friendships. Yeah, there are 3 kinds of friends that we have on this earth. The 3 kinds of it is friendships of utility. Exists between you and someone who is useful to you in some way. For instance, perhaps you are friendly with your cubicle mate mainly because she helps you figure out the printer when it jams, and if you are an IT guy, you pretend to fix her computer in some top secret or some way when it freezes. Although all you really do is reboot it. Or maybe the 2 of you take turns going out on coffee runs. Possibly you are friendly with your neighbor because she waters your lonely little cactus when you got on vacation, and you take care of her Great Dane when she's away. And this is what we have been talking about. The Bible says that do as you want people to do to you. Okay. It's not because that I'm helping you that you're supposed to be helping me all the time. Then meaning that the time that I do not have what it takes to help you, meaning you run away. This is what the first friendship. That's it. The friendships of utility. Because I've done something for you, so you're supposed to do something for me back. This is not what we call friend. Everybody can do it. As a Christian, you don't need this type of friendship. That the last time he gave me let's say £10, and next week I must also give him £10 so that it will square it. He won't get anything to say. You know what? I live my life in Ashanti region, and one thing I've learned about them is that whatever you do to them, they will do the same thing to you. And whenever they want something from you, they will give you the same thing, or they will give you something that you can give them what they desire. And once something is wrong, when something is going on bad, they cannot even say it. And these people, they can never help you make it to heaven. Because when you're going through hard times, or when you're going through something that is not good, that is so bad, or something that isn't worth it, they will never tell you. They will never tell you whether you are wrong, whether it's good for you to do it, or it's not good for you to do. You do not need such people in your life. Trust me, you don't need them. People who always say that I've done this for you, okay, you too, you're supposed to do this for me. Because you did it for me, I'm also to do this for you. They can never be your friend. Meaning that the moment you need something urgently, they will never help you unless you help them first. And if you are like that, you must also have a game of life. It's not good to do that. It's not good to do that at all. Many people have been doing it. But for me, I see it in a different way. A different way altogether. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to, and these are friendships of the you scratch my back. Yes, as I've been saying, I will degrade myself by picking up your the pox up with a plastic baggie. Kind. Yeah, you will do the dirty work because you did something for them. Some people say, oh, daddy, 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 daddy. Oh, mommy, mommy, mommy. But within their heart is different. Mommy means different thing altogether. Why do you call them mommy? Why do you call them daddy? Because they have been doing something great for you. You are not a real person. Let them know how to call them, how you call them. Let them know. Let them know your true colors. Being a friend, let them know your true colors. Jesus Christ came onto this earth and showed his true colors to humanity. If he want people to help him, he will tell them, I need your help. If he doesn't need, he will let you know that he doesn't need your help. Peter tried to help him several times, but he told him, I don't need your help in this. This is what we need on this earth. This is exactly what we need. Friendships of pleasure exist between you and those whose company you enjoy. Often, these are activity buddies, people with whom you do things like playing soccer, going for long bike rides, or cow tipping. You may have this kind of relationship with one of the other locals at your friendly neighbor coffee shop or gym or tattoo parlor. The kind of person with whom you enjoy a little chit chat or a good joke. Yeah, they are there, as you know, they are there all the time. And you see, because he's your friend, because he helped you carry one dumbbell, so you see him as a friend. That's why I'm saying that these things, they are not called friends. This is how they see it. Many people see it as a friend. It's not quite a friend. You can't call this a friend. Your friend means that always, when you need them, they're supposed to be there for you. They don't need to argue, or they don't need to tell you this or that. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, today, today is not good for me. Today is not. No. The Bible says that the guy came in, this neighbor came in, his friend came in, trying to pull down the door because he's his friend. And he needs to come out and give him whatever he needs. And his friend was also doing something, was in the room trying to mind his own business. And his friend was trying to break down his door. Why? Because you call him a friend. And a friend can come to you anytime, any place, at any point in time. You cannot tell your friend today you have to excuse me, I don't want people to come out. Then he's not your friend. Jesus Christ has never said that he needs an excuse from us. We pray. Day in, day out, we pray to him. And he has been there for us. And if you want to be a true friend, this is how you are supposed to go. That's the way. Practice patience, practice humility, self-control, be compassion, and also having a good heart, a kind heart, and everything. These 7 words supposed to dwell within your heart. You cannot just go in just like that now. Oh, we are friends. How can you call yourself a friend? Meanwhile, you know that your friendship it doesn't work that way. Sorry. Would friendships with benefits fall into the category because you are both enjoying the sexual pleasure? There are some people who gather in one place Yeah, in Ghana they do it a lot. You gather in one place, talked about ladies, talked about boys, and talked about their wives and everything. So they enjoy it. So wherever they are, they enjoy themselves really hard. They enjoy themselves seriously by saying all these kind of words. Yeah, sounding profane and everything, and also like having a sexual relationship with a person. It's normal nowadays. It's normal. It's normal to just get in a sexual relationship with someone. We don't count it as even a sin, and it's also a sin. You call the person a friend because you can get those pleasures from the person. That's why you are calling as a friend. All the time you call him or her who will come in. Today, have you seen the weather? You need to come around, and the person will just run and come to you. And many people also knows that, oh, he's a good friend, he's a true friend. Oh, he'll be working with you, the same boyfriend, the same girlfriend, working together, and you'll be doing all these things. Why? Because it's normal to you. That's why this thing is not called friendship. It's called sexual pleasure or lust friend. Yeah. Or into the first category, because you are using each other for sex. Yes. Good question, but I think casual sex is a bit closer to number 2, because a big A says friendships of pleasure come about because we do like some or many aspects of the friend. We might like his with her compassion or his flirty manner. For instance, friendships of utility, on the other hand, exists mainly because the person can help us out in some way. Yeah. Because I'm having a long relationship and you know how it is and everything, and you're my friend and nobody knows anything about it. Let's do it once. At the end of it, or you see that the person is, you are pregnant and a whole lot of things, a whole lot of mess. You can't call this as a friend. You can't call this as a friendship relationship. No, you can't do that. This one is, even brothers and sisters do the same thing. There are many people doing it nowadays.
Yeah, it has become normal, especially
with these people, step brother and step sisters. They have been doing it. So you can't call this one as a friend. So friendships of pleasure and friendships of utility, all this kind of friendship is not important in one's life. We shouldn't take part in all these things. We should just forget about them. Let's move on to these friendships in one's life. All these, okay, let's talk about the one's life. Okay, all this is interesting to thinking about. No, Aristotle thinks friendships of the good are invaluable and necessary to happy lives. No argument there. The closest friendships I have are with the people whom I respect and admire most, like my pals, Daisy. Okay, like my pals. Okay, let's look into this. People you admire and people you respect are the ones that you call them as a friend. What about those people, they also don't respect you? You respect them, but they don't also respect you. What will you do about that? That's what I'm saying, that these kinds of friendship, you doesn't need them. You don't even need them. You don't even go near them. So all the things that you need in life is the true friendship from Jesus Christ. All this type of friendship, we don't need them. Ruby, in the particular, seems like a good example to discuss. We do very different things with our lives. She's the only person I'm close with who works in politics. Yeah, most politicals bore the tongues of me, to be honest. And most of my other friends are creative types or writers. Nothing less. Ruby amazes me. I like the way she treats her friends and the way she gets the right things done. Now, when you say friends, do we have friends? And how do you maintain them? When you put the S there, how do you maintain them? How do you have these friends and call them as a friendship? How do you ship yourself within such people? You can never please all of them. People are having only one friend. Sorry. People are having a lot of friends. They're working with them, talking with them, having a relationship with them and everything. But at the end, they mess up. They mess up big time. They destroy everything. Things you have said with them, things you have been saying to each other, things you have been doing, wherever you have been, they will just pour everything out. So I don't even call them friends. Sometimes I call them parasites. They just come to you, feed on you, and just to destroy you. Then blow up everything that you have done. So certain things, there are things on this earth that are quite personal to yourself, but you feel like to tell others for them to know. At the end, they will come back to you. They will just give your own medicine to you for you to drink. It's quite something else within our generation. Many people have been doing it, and it's hurting a lot. Many people have been doing it. So I urge everyone that when it comes that way, try as much as possible to maintain yourself or to control yourself very well, not to engage in their out of attitude. Forgive them, as the Bible says. Just forgive them. You know yourself. If you think that they cannot help you, just cut it short. Call them brothers and free your mind. But to call someone a friend and literally comes in and just giving you false hopes and everything, I don't think it will help you. It will even give you a heart attack. Many people have had a lot of heart attack day in, day out. Why? Because they didn't know the line. They thought that, it was normal. He was a normal person. He was a normal guy. He likes me very well. He likes me very much. And I like the way he talks to me. You know, speeches can easily deceive. Can deceive you just easily. So just be careful the way you see people, how they talk and how they do their things. You might see someone walking into the dark, but it doesn't mean that he's doing dark things. It might be a dark over there, but trust me, they are doing nothing. God bless you. Once again, is the round table. We are dealing something about we call friendship. Knowing who is to be called a friend and who is to be called not a brother and also a friend. It happens all the time, day in, day out. It's happening. How to control it is what we are doing now. So it's a hidden thing that many people do not know. They think they thought that when we say a friend means it's my friend, and that's it. It doesn't have any meaning. But have a meaning. It has a meaning. Everything on this earth have a meaning. Yeah, sorry. So all these three types of friendship, you don't need them. The friendships of utility, friendship of pleasure, friendship of the good are based on mutual respect and admiration. these friendships take long to build than the other two guys. Yeah, you might see the person, he's a good, kind person, whatever, he's such an honest person and everything. But at the end of it all, you see them that, they will just bring you down. So friendships of the good, as I said, are good friends and bad friends and lukewarm friends and everything. You don't need all these things. All you need is the true Christ friendship. You need to call them brothers and be free. When your brother does you something that you don't like, you get hurt much. But when someone do something so hurtful to you, and you call him as a friend, one thing that comes to your mind that he's not even my brother. He's not even. We don't even relate. What happens to him? What actually was he thinking? You'll be thinking about all these things. But if you call him my brother, whatever they do to you, you don't even care. Let them go. Yeah, let them go. Okay, so God bless you. We are still on the round table. The round table. And we are doing something about what we call friendship. God bless you. And listen to this announcement. Let's listen to this advice and we'll be back.
Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date. Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date. Sometimes I wonder.
Okay, God bless you.
As we are still here, so that's the announcement for you, and we are bringing it live on Destiny Broadcasting Network on YouTube, and also we'll be posting the audios on the podcast, so you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and the rest of the podcast platforms. So God bless you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure working with you people, and also educating ourselves here day in, day out. I might say that I'm blessed.
more than blessed to be with you people here, and I thank God for your life. Yeah.
And it was called the friendship. We'll continue next week. We will have a lot to also discuss about the Proverbs 18 verse 24 is our last quotation that we have written in. Okay. On who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. There's one person who comes and ruin your life, one person who comes and destroys everything that you built for. Like we has one sang a song and called it that. It takes a million of people to build one reputation, but it takes one stupid fool to bring it down. One person can bring everything down, everything that you worked for more than 30 years, 40 years. He will come in and destroy everything. But at the end, one thing you must make sure is that one can ruin it, one is also thicker than blood. And that person is what? Jesus Christ. That's the only person I can give you now. I can testify to you now. I can give testimony on him for you. But for the rest, I can't. But for one person who stick more closer than a brother is Jesus Christ. He's always with us. He's always talking to us. He's always within our minds and always giving us hope. He is the one that we must take. For the rest, let them speak for themselves. I don't know them. Well, for him, I know he's stick more than blood. He's stick more than a brother. As I earlier said, to have a friend, a good friends on this earth, it's not easy. But to have brothers, thousands of brothers you can have. Just free your mind from this friendship thing. You have a friend, number one friend, number two, number three, you call them your besties and everything, they will ruin your life. But the one who sticks more than a brother, who sticks more than blood, is called Jesus Christ. He is the only one I can just announce to you, proclaim to you, and also advise you on for you to have an intimacy with him. And he will surely help you and also guide you in terms of your needs, or at the point of your need, he will be there waiting for you. He has always been there for me and always backing me up. Whatever I do, whatever I've been doing on this earth, one thing he still remembers is that I'm still his son and I'm still his friend. I call him a friend, a brother, and also a teacher, a pastor, everything. He's my everything. Join him and associate yourself with him, and he will bless you. PBJC83. God bless you for joining. So I think I can just mention a PBC. PBJC. Yeah. God bless you. As we bring we bring the program to an end, I say God bless you all. The program has always been Destiny partners, covenant partners are being the one sponsoring us each day bringing you live broadcast from 333 Romford Road, Forest Gates Landing, E78AA. So Destiny Covenant Partners is one partnership with Apostle Dr. KOFI Annan and God himself. He is there to represent God, to give you his direction so that you may not go astray on this earth. A lot of people have their own way of dealing with their own lives. Yeah, they have their own way. But as for Christians, we need such a partnership, such a covenant to dwell ourselves under it, so that God will bless us through that. So you need destiny covenant partner. To become destiny covenant partner, you need to call Apostle on +44 700 +44 753 410 +44 753 410. So when you call him, WhatsApp him, he will also come your aid and also explain things to you, how to go about things. And also we have Destiny Pilgrimage Tours. It's one tour that takes believers to the Holy Land. Not even the Holy Land itself. Everywhere that you want to go, when you consult them, they will take you there. So you can call Apostle on the same number, and he will also be glad to also take you to the Israel with him, the land of the living, the land of the living. Yes, Israel, the land of honey, the land of blessing, the land of oil. You go there. It's a prophetic journey. It's not just excursion. You go there, you just snap pictures. No, it's a prophetic journey. All right. And also, we have Destiny School of Ministries. Study to show yourself approved. 2 Timothy 2:15, they say, study to show yourself approved. And when you come in, you can join in. I think this year is almost done, and next year, a lot of people will be joining in. And it will be in person, not on the Zoom again. And we'll be learning and we're having our certificates as ministers of God, and not being a pastor only, as being a minister, singing. Yeah, you can also join in to polish your singing ministry, polish your ushering ministry, children ministry, everything that you want to do on this earth. So Destiny School of Ministries and Destiny Pilgrimage Tours and Destiny Covenant Partners, you can join in, and monthly donation of your own choice. Then you pray with Apostle Dr. KOFI Annan. So call him +44 753 410 +44 753 410. Then he will answer you and give you more details on it. So God bless you, each and everyone who joined in today. Today, Becky, Lancruiser, Francian, Kofi, and Tanisha Jones. God bless you for your votes and for your likes and everything. A lot of people join in. I cannot mention them right now. But God bless you, whoever came in, being a supportive. God bless you for joining us. And we shall meet same place and the same day. As 4:30, we start at, on 4:30. God bless you for joining.
Sometimes I wonder about certain things. Sometimes I have questions that need to be answered. But the question still remains, who can I go to? Who can I speak with? And who can advise me? Time with the elders is an untold story about our parents. It's also a moment when we get to sit down and listen to them and speak with the older generation as well. In this way, we are able to gain knowledge, information, advice, and to be educated on certain things that we have not yet gone through. Join me this and every Saturday on YouTube at 7 p.m. Destiny Broadcasting Network. Time with the Elders is brought to you by Destiny Covenant Partners, Destiny School of Ministries, and Destiny Pilgrimage Tour. If you have unanswered questions, please send us an email, a message on WhatsApp, or put it in the comment section, and we will respond to you. Thank you, and let's make it a date.